join me. Congrats on Disclaimer. I loved your performance. I loved the whole thing. It was wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, yeah. Your character Robert. I mean, he has quite the journey here. And you, as an actor, you have some wonderful moments alongside Kate Blanchett, and then of course Kevin Kline. So I was curious for you. I mean, looking back on it, which I don't know, which moments do you think had the most sort of profound impact for you as an actor? I mean, was it the couple moments with Kate, or with the villainous Kevin Kline, would you say? Or maybe that's a tough question.
I think it was Kate, actually. I mean, Kevin's incredible, and I loved playing with him. Not,
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But there's one scene that we shot as a 15-minute take, which is the scene where I confront her. And that was really, really tough because, I'm crying in it, I'm screaming, and I'm insulted, and I'm drunk. And we went again and again and again. I think we did about 14 takes. So any mathematicians out there could work out that it's, I don't know, 2.5 hours straight. And then he just said, okay, today's the rehearsal, tomorrow we'll shoot this properly. I was like, what? I've cried all afternoon. But so, she's such an incredible actor. I mean, she's one of the legendary actors of screen and stage that, for me, it was easier, actually, because a lot of the reality stuff that I've done, Borat, those kind of movies, I'm working with real people. So I'm used to the best actors in the world. In other words, real people. And so when you've got one of the best actors in the world in front of you, it makes my job easier and raises my game, hopefully.
Of course. Yes. And yeah, like I said, I mean, my wife and I mean, we loved your performance. And yeah, I mean, that sort of leads me to my second question. You've tackled a lot of comedic roles and these wonderful dramatic roles. So I was curious, your approach to these more dramatic roles. I mean, could you talk about the difference there? Because, you've done so much comedic stuff. So what is it like to then transition to drama for stuff like this?
It's pretty similar, really, because it's the same approach to character, which is, number one, what are the lines? What is that character saying? And, can that character be the only person on earth who can say that line? So with Alfonso, there was a lot of back and forth over the character of Robert, where I didn't believe some of it. I didn't believe why that guy would go on that journey. He said, this is the journey he's going on. So I said, okay, then we have to incorporate these subtle phrases in that give tiny, almost subliminal cues to the viewer about this guy's character. So you go past them. So there's like a little phrase that I pushed to get in, which was, always happy to be your +1. When he comes back from this award ceremony of his wife, and he's there, he's this fantastic, supportive husband, he kisses her, he's drinking. But really, there's a tiny bit of insecurity and possibly a tiny bit of jealousy. And so you're just, you're sticking in 5 words, but then when you look back at it, you go, okay, I understand how this guy could do that. And for me as an actor, a performer, I want to understand what I'm thinking at every point, and I want to understand what that character is. And Alfonso was great in making it a collaboration. So it's that, and then obviously you do the voice, and you do what's his hair going to look like, what's his accent, how does he walk, the usual stuff.
Yeah, of course. Well, great. And like I said, it's a great performance, and good luck to you. And
thank you very much.
Again.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.